What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So people keep asking me about NAKD, naked. They keep asking me about this and telling me, hey, this is going or it's increasing this day, increasing in the pre-market. It looks really good. What do you want to do with this? And I have my opinions on it. I feel like it's a good position, but I will get into all of the details in a little bit. Before I get started, please hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one, and make sure that you check out some of the links down below, especially the Webull link. If you want to sign up for this platform that I'm using, you can go to downloads on the website and you'll be able to download this platform on your desktop. Also, if you use that link, you'll get free stocks when you deposit $100. So this looks absolutely amazing. I talked about this in the past, especially in my live streams multiple times. People want to know about it. But over the last day, you see this day that it had a huge increase, right? But over what actually happened in the current day. So I guess not current day because it's in the close at this point, but in the current day, right, you could see that it had that decrease. It did end up finishing over what it closed at, but ultimately looking at where the after hours and pre-market were, you could see that it was down. But a lot of people are interested in this because they see this large pop that it had, the $3 pop. It went from 34 cents all the way up to $3. Is it valued at where it's at now? Should this decrease have happened? What's going on with this? Well, I have all of the answers for you, and not all of the answers. I just mean all of the answers that I can come up with. And again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is literally just my opinion. You invest whenever you feel like you can invest. If I do say, this is a great entry point, it doesn't mean that if all variables change, this is still a good entry point. If all variables change, then obviously the entry point ends up changing as well. So this is basically saying if all variables stay the same, then the entry point seems like a good deal. But if volume increases towards the sellers or volume increases towards the buyers, or it starts to break past some of these support levels, then yeah, obviously it's not a good buy. So we look at this and you see that decrease. The good thing is that it is holding steady here. I love to see a stock hold steady over a number of days. And yes, you are seeing, basically 4-hour candlesticks. So it's not telling you too much, but it is staying steady over a number of days. If we look at 5 days here, you could see that it was actually steady over these last couple of days, with the increases coming in the last day. Well, I guess 2 days. It came in the last 2 days. And where it closed, it was basically at this low. And where it closed yesterday was actually at a little bit higher than where it closed the previous day. So that's what they go by, close to close. That's why it was an increase instead of a decrease here. But from open to close, it was not the best situation. So you've seen all of this increase that people were calling out during the day. They were like, hey, this stock looks amazing. And it did look amazing. And I've said that it looks really good at times. It just depends if the volume's there. And you could see that people thought that once it gets to $2, they really wanted to push that down. So it was rejecting in multiple cases where it had millions and millions of shares ready to be sold at $2, at $2.10, at $2.20. So where I was telling people, hey, look at this. You have so many people that are going to sell this, that this price is going to come down. You don't see anybody willing to buy it at that point, but you did have some people that bought it, and it continued to drive the price down. So as we look at the day and how it played out, it did exactly what I thought it was going to do. It was rejecting basically that 220 mark, and people that had that 220 sell order in there, they ended up pushing that down to a market order, maybe at like 210, and pushing all of those through at $2, 210, 190 or whatever. And it was continued to drop down, which you did see a lot of volume today, a ton of volume, literally over these candlesticks, 5 million, 14 million. You could see in the beginning of the day, 34 million, 25, 69 million shares. So you can see a lot of the movement, and don't take this. Anytime you see the open, you can't sit here and take this as false positivity, or you can't take this as actual positivity. It may be false positivity. So that's why a lot of people say don't trade in the first 5 minutes. Really look at the volume, because the volume will dictate how the rest of the day is going to go. So you can see 20 million shares, 9 million shares. You can see it's on the way down, and the volume is consistently decreasing until it gets really to about the afternoon. You'll see 14 million. It'll increase. But it started to level out, and level out by actually being downhill a little bit. The problem is that the 200 EMA is over the 15 moving average, and it continues to stay above that, which is an indication that it's going to continue to drop down. Now, the thing that I want to see is, will this cross back over? If it does cross back over in the after hours or pre-market, then you have a lot more buying interest in there. And it may be to a point to where everything happens in the after hours market or the pre-market, and then you end up having a sell-off again. That may be the case, but it could still be a buy. You just have to pick and choose when the best spot actually is. Right now, it's not looking like a buy. You have to wait until you see something cross over. This might not be the absolute low. It's still continuing to go low. Even though you have this little bit of a jump, you had these little bit of a jumps here, which were false breaks. You know, you had that false break, it ended up dropping down. You may have another false break and it may end up dropping down. So definitely watch exactly what it's doing. I tried to warn a couple of people with all of the buy orders that were coming in at basically 2 million buy orders, or 4 million buy orders that were coming in at $2 or $2.10 or $2.20. And I wanted to warn as many people as possible that there was going to be some sort of a sell-off. It seemed like a bunch of things were down today, though, so it wasn't just Naked brand, but you could tell with the increase in price, whenever there's an increase in price with something that's such small dollar figures, people are willing to make money, or they want to make money. And that's what the whole game is about, is making money, whether it's long-term making money, dividends, or short-term making money with these pump and dump type of things. So that's my opinion of Naked. Let me know what you think about NAKD. Do you believe that it's a good buy? When do you believe that a good entry point is? I want to know everybody else's perspective. I will never tell you, hey, buy in at this point, because I don't want you to go and take my advice. I want you to learn how to trade for yourself. That's what it's all about. I don't want you to lose any money on my behalf because you may not know how to get out of a trade and be disciplined sometimes the way that I am. Not recently, I'm not disciplined. With AMC and GME, I'm not disciplined at all. But usually I'm disciplined. So that's my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate anybody that comes through and watching my video. Make sure you take some time to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more videos just like this one. Also, check out some of the links down below. I have a Webull link to where you can get free stocks if you sign up and deposit $100. Also, if you're interested in the platform, that's the Webull platform. You go on the Webull website, go to downloads, you can download this platform for free. Now, if you want to get the order book, you get the level 2 order book, then you're basically going to have to pay something, which you could end up getting that free as well with inviting people. So definitely check this platform out. It is an amazing platform. I will pitch this probably until the day I die, because it offers a lot for having a free platform. So Webull, definitely good looks on this platform. Anyways, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, but I'm going to get out of here and I'll catch you guys in the next video.